This is Yuki. Yuki, we think Yuki is about 2 years old. He's pretty young. I mean, his teeth look pretty clean still and all that. And he was found stray just at large around Phoenix. And actually, he approached a couple of kids that were out in their yard playing. And so he was good with kids, and we've also had him around other kids that we know, obviously kids that are dog trained and know not to grab their ears and all that, and to leave them alone when they're eating and so forth. But Yuki's a big guy. He's well over 100 pounds. He's very easygoing. He's not aggressive towards other dogs at all. He seems like but he does have a prey drive, so when he sees birds or rabbits or anything small running from him, then he'll want to go after it. As far as like cats, he sees cats on the premises there where he's boarded. But they're behind glass, and so cats behind glass he doesn't really pay much mind to, but probably a cat that he could probably get to or that he saw running, I wouldn't risk it. If you got cats, I mean, it could happen, but I just wouldn't. Just because that's just how Akitas are. Yuki has been shedding. I've bathed him once, actually twice, because he was just blowing so much fur, and I was brushing him a little while ago, just a little bit there, and you can see it's on the street. But he's doing pretty good right now. I mean, he's like super handsome. He's a big guy. Sometimes he's very playful, so that's why we know he's really, really young, because he'll play with toys, and he especially likes to chase a ball. Try to throw a ball around, something that he can't destroy. Definitely not a tennis ball, because he would probably chew that. But a Kong ball or something with some density. He likes to run around and chase them and pick them up, and then he'll turn around and he'll lay on it. He's very playful. I'll put in some video of him playing that way. He will also he'll also play. He's very playful with his humans. He plays with us. Sometimes he plays a little bit rough, but he'll put his mouth on you, but he never bites. And when he gets a hold of you, he always lets go right away. He knows he's just playing, but that's just how Akitas play. That's how they play with each other too. They play with their mouth. So sometimes that scares people because he's so big, but he's really, really gentle. We think at some point that somebody had probably mistreated him, because sometimes he'll if you're moving your hands too fast, he'll get a little bit hand shy, and he'll kind of cower into a corner. So probably at some point he was playing a little bit rough with somebody, and somebody hit him, and but he seems to be. Doesn't seem to be. I don't see that very often here, because we're real careful with him, and nobody here has ever hit him. So Yuki is available for adoption. He's got everything. He's neutered, he's microchipped, and he's current on all his vaccinations. We also got his teeth cleaned just since he was here, and he was getting neutered, so we got his teeth cleaned, and so he's totally good to go. He really didn't need a teeth cleaning. His teeth were actually really pretty good, but they just did it for us since we asked. If you're interested in meeting Yuki, he sees his own hair. That's your hair there. If you're interested in meeting him, just simply fill out an application. That way we can evaluate it and figure out if it's a good match. And then once we've done that, we'll reach out to you to make some arrangements for a meeting. Hope to see you soon. Ooh. Ooh. Good boy. You're such a good boy.